Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shirria, and this is the Shirria Mac channel where I am documenting our six-figure debt-free journey as an entrepreneurial licensed clinical social worker with my very own virtual private practice, along with my husband who is a welder. Together we have a combined income of about $125,000 per year, and we are documenting our six-figure debt-free journey in hopes to be out of debt by December 31st, 2026. Our debt currently consists of a car loan, a HELOC, which is a home equity line of credit, 6 figures worth of student loan debt, and our primary mortgage. So we are documenting our journey in the form of monthly budgets, weekly budgets, debt updates, and I do quarterly net worth updates, and I will begin to sprinkle in some days in my life trying to manage paying off debt and as a busy professional. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, can be informed and inspired by, be sure to click the subscribe button as well as share this content with anyone else who may find it relatable. Today is December the 1st, and it is time for December's monthly budget. As always, we have my budgeting template on the screen. This template was purchased from Etsy, and it is available the link to the Etsy store is available in the description box below. Before we get started with December's monthly budget, we do have to reflect over to the monthly calendar where I have listed all of the bills, the due dates, our pay dates, as well as any important dates that are coming up. As I go through, so this is what I use to develop the monthly budget, and then as well as to break down the weekly budgets that we do from week to week. So all of our paydays are up here, all of our bills and the due dates are up here as well. And then I use this, all of this translates over to the monthly and sometimes to the weekly budget. So we'll now transition over to the monthly budget. The monthly budget is from December 1st to December 31st. The income is anticipated to be $12,200. Again, that's with the same $850 that we budget or plan for my husband's income, as well as $950 for my weekly income, although I always earn $1,104. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should incorporate the $1,104.75. Then I have planned $2,000 from $2,000 per paycheck from my full-time overnight triage position. I'm not sure about the rental income as yet because they did say that they were moving out in December. And then we have $1,000 between the two paychecks that I should get from my PRN position. That brings our total income to anticipated or planned income to $12,200. For savings for the month of December, we have planned $1,160. That is with our regular $200 that goes into our high yield savings account. Now, I do take 10% from my full-time paycheck. That is automatically, I set it up to automatically be directly deposited into my high yield savings account. And then when I get the PRN paychecks, sometimes I take 10%. Sometimes if there is someone that I want to help, instead of tithing that 10%, I donate or give that 10% to that or those individuals. Here recently, I've been giving the 10% to individuals that have been asking for help on TikTok. Well, it's not anonymous. I do reach out to them and let them know that, hey, I really wanted to help you. Here's a small token. And if they accept, then I do send the money to them. My husband will do his same $200 deposit into his savings account. $20 per month goes to M1 Investments. $300 we had anticipated to go toward the remaining of Christmas 2024. $40 for my son, $100 for my daughter, $0 for 808, and $0 for the roof. And then $200 for my son's barber school, and then $100 for Christmas 2025. And again, that brings our planned savings to $1,160. For bills, we have planned $2,483.31 for the month of December. That's with our mortgage at our monthly mortgage payment of $1,332, and that is paid weekly. Our Farm Bureau life insurance at $133.26. Our Apple storage, which is at $9.99. My husband's cell phone, which is at $58. My son's instrument is $46.63. Planet Fitness is $25.05. Our house insurance for our rental property is $121.68. Our budget bill for our utilities is $330. Netflix is sitting at $16.54, and auto insurance is at $410.16. And again, that totals $2,483.31. And this is probably the only category on our budget that matches exactly what is planned. For expenses, we are planning expenses at $3,100. That is with $600 in groceries, $500 in gas between two cars, $100 in beauty maintenance, and I do anticipate that I will be using that because I'm getting ready to cut my locks and start a loose natural hair growth journey. So I do imagine that the $100 for beauty maintenance will be used for this month, but also will increase for the following months as I go back to maintaining my loose natural hair. My boy's hair, my son does have locks as well, and he gets his hair retightened about every 6 weeks. We have $200 for toiletries, $200 for household. We've already spent $269 for the household for this month. Fast food, we budgeted $200, but I anticipate that that'll be more because my son will be out of school and I'll be off of work in my private practice from the 12th to the 8th. And I plan on relaxing as much as possible, which may mean I'm not cooking as often. Date night, I put in $40, but I think I want to make that $100. We did do one date last month for the month of November, and it was $100 exactly. I'm still not giving me nor my husband spend money. $360 is miscellaneous, $200 in tithe, $250 I put towards the holiday celebration, but then that would bring Christmas 2024 plus this to $550. I'm not sure if I want to keep that in there. I might do $100, and that's for the food that we have on Christmas for our Christmas Eve celebration. This year it'll be pizzas, subs, and wings. And I imagine that should come up to somewhere between $100, maybe $200. I'll do $200. And then car parts, $200, and then home projects, $200. I'm gonna take this to $400 because we do have to, and I'm extremely over budget. I do have to, I'm gonna zero this out. We have $800. So the first home project that we're doing, like that requires money because I'm also decluttering my spaces, is we're upgrading our vinyl siding, and the vinyl siding we've already purchased, and then the contractor who's going to install the vinyl siding is charging us $1,250. So we have $800 of that saved so far, and I really would like to finish out the $400 payment so that he can go ahead and get started. Now when we transition over to debt, we have debt payments at $6,055.94. And that is with the minimum payments on all of our credit cards. You will see here for the Hilton American Express, that is actually not correct. I did write down the right amount here. $754.34 is how much I have to pay for the month of December. $40 for my husband, $94.56 for Sam's Club, $29 for Best Buy, but it doesn't have a balance. $176.72 is my interest accruing payment. $203.87 is my husband's interest accruing payment. $50.60 on the Citi card. The Delta Amex card is sitting at $40, and we don't have balances on either of those cards. $3,500 is how much I want to pay on the principal of my car if my car does not get paid off by December 31st, 2024. $348 on the HELOC. My student loan payments, if they start back up, total $357.57. $35 on the JetBlue Barclays card, and $602.99 is due on the Amazon Chase card.
Shame on you, shame on you.
So that does total $6,556.77, which is excessive but doable, especially since we paid $8,000 on our debt last month and $10,000 on our debt the month before. So I do think that that is very much possible. Now, according to what is left to budget, we are in the negative $1,210.08. We do transition over to the budgeted versus the actual, and based on the planned income, we are negative $1,210.08. But I don't think that that's going to be accurate because I did absolutely under budget, under plan the income that I have. The income from my first paycheck, which will be the 7th, is including 20 some hours in overtime and a $300 incentive payout for working Thanksgiving. So I also did sign up for quite a bit overtime for the month of December, and then in January I'm gonna kind of slow down so that I can focus more on YouTube and TikTok and monetizing these platforms, as well as me rolling out my budgeting template, which I'm really hoping will pick up some traction. So that is it for December's monthly budget. I am looking forward to seeing what type of progress we were able to make. I'm also starting to work on my vision board and my financial goals, which I do plan to share with you guys sometimes. I hope to have them finalized by the middle of December. Like I said, I do get off on the 12th and I'm off until the 8th of January. So I'm excited of all of the things. I'm actually planning out the things that I will be doing during that time. I know the 1st of January I will be doing a fast, a water day fast. I will be documenting the fast, but it won't be in live time. I'll be documenting in live time, but I won't share in live time. So I'm excited about that. And then just continuing to declutter some things in my home. Hopefully doing Vlogmas. I haven't fully committed to it because I don't know where I'll find the time. Although I do have a content strategy. Trying to get all of this stuff recorded and edited takes a lot of time. Right now, if you haven't noticed, it is nighttime and I'm actually recording while I am working my overnight position, my overnight triage position. I also edit, and that helps me to stay up during the overnight position, and then I typically will get these up and edited and scheduled for the next day. So that is why, if you notice the difference, if it seems a little dark, it is because I am recording currently at 12:42 a.m. So that is it for December's monthly budget. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I am looking forward to doing Vlogmas with you this year. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.